problem. So the second problem says Python program to find the sum of numbers in a given range. So given that you have a given range again, you're going to ask the user to input the value. So let's say we can borrow this. So the range, we're going to get the upper value, then the down value as well. So what we're going to do, we'll get the value, and then we'll also have another variable for the sum. So we have an inbuilt function which is already there, which is sum. So instead we're going to name it sum1 so that it comes as a variable which is strange. So it will be 0 at first. Then what we'll do now, we're going to say for e in range, or if we want, we can use a for loop. So using a for loop, it's also a while loop, sorry. So to use a while loop, we can say if while start is less than end, and then here we'll do sum1. So we'll say sum1, yeah, plus. So here what we're going to do, we're going to say plus start. So what we're doing here is start. So if we start at 1 or 0, for example, what we'll do is that we'll get this value 0, and then it will be, we'll add the end. Let's say the end is 10. Oh, okay, let me just get a small value. So the end is 5. What it will do is that the start will start at 0, then next the start will become 2, next to become 3, to become, oh, it will become 1. So 1, 2, 3, then to become 4, then it will become 5. So not until start is greater than end, that's when it will stop. So let's see what's happening here. So what we're going to do is we're going to add this line. Let me just comment this. Start, and then what I'll do is start plus 1. So here I'll be adding eventually by 1. So the other way of writing this form, we will write it simply by doing this. All right, so that is all with this program. And then what we'll do now, I think it would also be better if we can add the condition to say, oh yeah, so eventually we can say start is less than end. So yeah, so what we'll do is we're going to ask first the user, and then if end is smaller than the start, meaning that there is a problem there. So we want to make sure that the starting value is smaller than the ending value. Or of course we can have like, yeah, like that, or whatever. It depends with what you choose, but yeah. So let us try to run the program and then see if there are any bugs. Before that, we want to make sure that we display the value for the sum. So print sum1. All right, so let's run the program. Then so at the starting point we say 0 to 10. All right, so 0 to 10. So if you add numbers from 1, 2, 3 until 10, you notice that the sum is equivalent to 45. So let us get the simplest value. Let's say 1 to okay, let me use 0 again. 0 to 3. So wow, so this is not correct. Let's see. Yeah, it's not correct because we have 0 we have 1 2. No, yeah, this is not correct. Let's try another value to make sure that we're, let's say, from 0 to 2 1. No, this is not correct. So we have a bug in our program. Let's try to use this. Let's try to see this. Now we see 0 to 2. So 0 1 2. Yeah, so this one has worked. Then we have good results over there. Then we try again from 0 to 4. So 0 to 4, we have 1 plus 2, which is 1 plus 2, that's 3. And then 3 plus 3, that's 6 plus 4, that's 10. So it has worked. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. See you in the next lesson.